I love the leveling process. It's very chill. That's the problem, is once you get your characters all maxed, like every expansion, all you get is 10 more levels to level, so not much to be done there. It's a good time. You're good, brother. I was just curious what everybody was leveling. I know what everybody levels in the chat. What all classes they are, since we play pretty often, but what are you guys doing? Alright, so 2 platinum swords. Oh, Scholar, hell yeah, dude. Healing's where it's at. Man after my own heart. Yeah, my go-to's always been White Mage, but I like all the healers pretty well. Oh, you can use this to sling fireballs. Yeah. Scholar's not like super easy, so there's a nice bit of depth there. White Mage is a lot easier. Sage is a little bit harder, but I would say Astrologian and Scholar are the hardest. That's kind of what makes them fun. Just depends on the fights, I guess, too. There's some fights where I like the easy healing because they're super hard to execute. But there's some that are like super easy, so I like the other shit. Yeah, tanking. I like tanking when I'm playing with a party I know, because I like to do balls to the wall pulls. But if you're just playing with like randos, then you kind of have to play it like safe. It's really fucking boring. The rotation's shit. There's a few DPS that I enjoy. I like playing DPS in PvP, but yeah, that's all about Scholar or healer for me. Especially with randos, because when randos fuck up a lot, that makes the healing way more exciting, because you might have to do shit that's different. Or DPS, you're always going to play the fight the same way every time. It was DPS, and yeah, he used to play Ninja. Tank slash DPS, tank, same summer. Sounds like you guys got a good group going at least. Nobody's fighting for rolls or nothing. Alright, what was I doing? That was for treasure, 6 pieces of treasure. We got some locked doors. Damn, I still can't believe we got the jackpot, man. What is this tombola shit? Try your hand at the tombola. Oh, do I do it right here? Oh, gotcha. Alright, we're gonna throw back on the hooker outfit. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. We have to do it. I throw her back in the piglet outfit. I'm throwing her in the piglet outfit, bro. I have no outfits on these people. Sylvando's gotta have some crazy shit, dude. Yeah, on that data center. Most are on Siren, but I jump around within the data center. But I'd like to, I don't know, when is data center travel open yet? Like I said, it's been a couple months since I played, and probably will be another couple months until I play again, but a lot of games coming out. Yeah, it's been a feature they've been talking about for a long time, and it was going to just be within the regions. So like all the NA servers could jump to each other, or all the data centers could jump to each other within NA, and then EU could do the EU people, so on and so forth. It sucks because there's a lot of EU people in here. I'd like to be able to jump to their server Oh well. I'm just not. I'm just done paying for server transfers, man. It's like I don't got a lot of money. Fucking paying for those all the time is a pain in the ass. And I got enough people on this server where it's good with me. Siren's gotten pretty big enough for sure. Alright, what quest do I got? I guess we could go do some of these. I have to go back to Gondolia. Priest at the Warriors Rest Inn, who's uneasy about the undead. The Warriors Rest Inn. Who's that? Where's that at? Yeah, if it is, that'd be cool. Be easy for me to jump into a group with you guys. Someday. The new patch should be within a couple months, so that'll be pretty hype. Should have some grindy stuff in it too, so I might play for a bit. Oh, this is the hotel casino. I think this is a hotel in a different area. Yeah. I don't know where the Warriors Rest one is. Let's zoom to Gondolia. This chick's got her dying father or whatever the fuck's going on. Gotta get the doctor letter back to her. Don't do. Well, we're not considered evil. And I assume we're not very far in the game at all. Because another thing is that, we haven't gotten any magic keys yet. We haven't been able to open the red doors, the jail key doors. I'm assuming there's an ultimate key still at some point. What is this chick talking about? I have no idea what's going on with the drama. So he'd already sent a letter to the doctor or something? She gonna be able to just become a fucking bakery apprentice again? She already gave it up. Oh, we got a mini medal. Nice. Fuck yeah. Are they gonna do like the man mode competition again? Guess not. I feel like there's gonna be some kind of time skip. Maybe, maybe not. There's a lot. I mean, we've barely fucking discovered the world, though. And they've already talked about there being like an underwater kingdom and stuff. I don't expect like a major world or anything, but probably a little something. Let's get out there and explore to the north. No, we've already tried that. It's cut off. Let's see the side quest then. Desert Island, the coast of Valor. Oh, we could just grind that, I guess. We're already here, so. I like the horse is a little faster than the slime knight. Whoops. I tried attacking it, but it wasn't active, so. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy some daggers for Eric. Some new ones. Sap. Could do an oomph situation here. So this protects from ice. Does that count his water attack? There wasn't a water him, so maybe we'll find out. I don't think this guy could be poisoned at all.
We'll soon have that patched out.
Damn. Falcon Slash doing work, man. So is dual wielding, am I gonna get 4 hits with Falcon Slash? That would look cool as fuck. That'd be awesome. Oh, we only had to kill 1. I thought it was gonna be like a rare drop. Since we've already had to do a few of those grinds. It's just for his wife. My wife shouldn't have to hold me ransom to get my attention. Bro, your wife looks like she's fucking a fourth of your age, my guy. What's going on there, man? What's up, brother? Maybe she'd be like half, man. My dude hit the wall. Alright, so we got new things to make if I want. Interesting we can't make the bunny outfit for Serena. This is an upgrade for sure. Coast of Allure. Site, Magic Beast Horn. Guessing we're gonna find out how to make this in the next area. I've played enough where surely I'm not actually missing any crazy drops. So next we need to go fight some pirates, I think. Some abandoned island. What am I jumping off today? I will be gone tomorrow and most of the next day. To be up at 10, clean up and leave. Probably about 3 hours. I might jump off before that, chill for a few minutes. Where's this quest at? The desert island they call home. They're near Gondolia, apparently. Could have fooled me, dude. Where's this desert island? Is it the one like north? I mean, there's an entire continent that's like kind of a desert. So maybe like a deserted island. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I'm just blind, man. It's a desert island. I mean, there's a desert. Island. Maybe the southwest? I don't even think I can get out of this little place, though. Men of war. Bastards. I want to get another boomerang. Just haven't done that yet. There's quite a few of them. I don't know why they say it's around here. I mean, Gondolia is like not close, dude. Also, auto stop. I kind of doubt there's a way out of here, though. It shows there's like a river, but yeah, it's closed. And the north was blocked as well. Would they really give us this quest and just have us sit on it? I mean, I guess technically the area I was just in is like something I think we're supposed to come to later, but I guess we'll sit on it, man. Explore the premises, man. Okay, we explored it. I forgot I have Sizzle. That does a lot of damage.
Who else wants some?
Oh wait, what? You can disembark on non-peers. Or can you? I couldn't tell. I mean, it let me get on the beach, but then it warped me over here. Well, we'll have to see. Because like I said earlier today, all the other games have let you park on pretty much, I don't want to say anything, but pretty wide range of stuff, not just piers. It'd be interesting if they change that. When I get it, you have a more focused exploration or something. Less time running around finding getting into auto or random battles, and more time just kind of getting to places and then exploring on foot.
What do we do now?
That's the only problem with fighting at sea. All these jumps, man.
Another one bites the dust.
What is this? The Emerald Coast? Oh, this is near his town. So can we explore the this place again? Are we back? Local monsters, no quests. I don't know if there's much point. I could grab some mats for fun, but that won't matter. If anything, that'll probably stop us from even going up here. Oh, I should probably check these again. Probably unlock it now that we've been here again. Guess I could change my title, but I'm not gonna change it. I'm lazy. I'm already getting tired. Too much food. Too much excitement from the casino arc. The jackpot. I don't know how many 777 rolls in the other games. I think in 8 I got a couple, but I think there was less numbers. So. And the thing is, in this one you have to get metal mode as well, so it's extra rare. Well, I don't have to choose to walk away from a jackpot. I made the mistake of not walking away from some double downs earlier. Definitely paid the piper. So apparently there is a piece of treasure still, dude. But I bet it's like a pot or something. Let's run around and look for it. They got me wondering, man. I don't know if Gallopolis has some more horse racing as well, but I'm not doing that. We got some materials, but the materials aren't terribly important. These materials are really old. Would I have to use them still possibly in the future? Maybe, but it tells me they're not going to require old stuff too often, except in some really extreme circumstances, really. Yeah, I feel like I did miss a chest. It's got to just be like a pot somewhere. We could go in the bushes. That'd be weird. It was in the bush. I guess it wouldn't be that weird. They let me back into this town? I mean, it should be like shoot on sight, so I doubt it. It's probably something we have to come back to way later. I think this is the only treasure I've missed in an area where I can get to everything. I didn't have it earlier too. I mean, it's still possible we'll come back and something will have changed and they're just counting that, despite us not actually being able to really do anything. Will they actually let us in here? What the fuck? Okay. Six pieces of treasure. Nani? I'm gonna re-explore this whole town. Is there some doors I couldn't unlock here? I mean, this was the first major town. Is this gonna be the rest of the stream, man? You running around this place looking for fucking treasure? It's gonna be like nothing at all. It's gonna be a couple like cents. I don't know if they count something like from NPCs, maybe? Maybe there's some new NPC shit. I don't think they count the castle. I mean, there's definitely stuff in the castle. Maybe it is though. Maybe that dude's home is different. I mean, I checked this place over pretty fucking hard, man. Yeah, I think we've hit all these up, man. Where are the 6 we're missing? There's no way they'll let us in the castle. And I know we're missing stuff in the castle, for sure. It's weird. In other towns you can actually go into some of these doors. I just don't see myself missing 6 whole fucking treasures, man. Unless they were all in the castle, which that could be it. I don't know if they'll let me in the castle though to test that. I don't know. I think the castle might count as part of the count. It might even count the this place. Which this place had a I think it had a magic door I'd use. Let's go down there and sniff and see if that's the case. If it says 6 still, then it is true. Three. But there's a special locked door here, so. Unlikely the 3 are outside of it. I mean, maybe, but. Did she ever get her dog back? Oh, you can sneak in here again. Oh, well, there's some treasure. I wouldn't be surprised if those last two were in the deal. Also, I don't know if the palace has its own treasure. If it does, then those 6 could be in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But I don't know, man. I mean, really, I have missed 6 things. I mean, the city is pretty in depth. But there's no locked doors or anything, so. It's just if there's a mini medal or something, I'd like to get it. Obviously, the earlier the better in mini medals, but I've already gotten a mini medal here, so I don't know. There's 5 coins. I might be, man. I might have just done a sloppy job. And it was my first time being in like a town of any size, really. Might not have had a good eye for it. Which definitely could be a problem. Did we already unlock this door once? Did they like relock it? Maybe it always says that from behind. Like they don't have to load into these places either. Just walk in, dude. Yeah, it's the immersion a bit. So he has like 100 exits out of his house, man. He's just got like a small fucking like bottom floor. Guess why not, right? Five chests. But I know there's at least 2 in the castle. If the castle counts. Which totally might not. Really, until we can know for sure, we probably shouldn't be fucking around out here. Oh, there's another. We're cleaning up a few for sure. There's another. Okay. Maybe I was just fucking Mr. Sloppy Joe, man. Slop City. I mean, I definitely didn't go at it like a methodical way. The first time. I'm sure I've seen all these. I'm sure we checked these already. Yeah. 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 So I gotta get these on the first run, man. I know I got these. It's not like reloaded my game or something. I just like the tie on exploration though. Even if it's like for loot that I could give two shits about, it's just fun to do. I always like to run around these towns and finding all the little secrets of scavenger hunt. It's a good time. Okay. So we can come in here. Welcome. This dude has the smallest house. I don't know if I've actually been in here before. That would explain it if so. I mean, you think I would have been in the item house, but I might have just not been on the first floor. Probably up. It's cool they let you come back here though. And they're like a wanted man. Balls of steel, dude. He's like, yeah, I'm a wanted man here. They want to kill me. Whatever. Just fucking show up anyways, and they'll just write some bullshit to explain why nobody recognizes you. Two pieces of treasure. Now we're knocking them out. Yeah, the first town's got like the most complicated exploration so far. A lot of verticality, a lot of jumping. I've expected in each town to have a bit more jumping. A lot of hidden stuff. They even got like, yeah, like the slums, the castle. I mean, this is supposed to be a massive, crazy city in the first place, so I get that. Yeah. Wonder if we'll be seeing some more though. Surely. I mean, I get you want to have like a really good first impression. So the first town's probably one of the most important, but yeah, you also don't want it to be like the first town is the best by far or something. I think they've had a good job of having a variety of visuals for each town. Like a lot of different aesthetics, which is nice. Obviously, like we said, the music Not so much, but I mean they've had stuff like the gondolas or the horse race gimmicks and stuff. I'm happy with the other ones, but the actual town exploration, yeah, this is definitely been the cream of the crop, man. Since we already got a mini medal in this town, I highly doubt we're missing a mini medal. Almost all of them have been in chests or quests, so. But I still like to knock them all out anyways. Oh, I'm going here. I've been in here. Oh, did I not give you guys your fucking gambles? Oh, my bad. We did not get an extension, right? Sorry, I gotta steal your points, lads. I mean, I was a little distracted by the jackpot, right? I'm not gonna lie. It's my code, my excuse. Should have kept quiet. I just saw your name. The one on it. Damn. Yeah, I totally forgot. We already got her fishnets or whatever. Yeah, they were hot, Grandma. I didn't get that one, really? Jesus. Slave. Was he? Long man. About twice the size of him. No, yeah. Maybe he just has a goofy run. Goofy goober. I am here. Where are the achievements anyways? Near Gondolia. The accolades or whatever. There's like a million of these, isn't there? If you really want to go ham, they give you all these little check marks you can get. I pick my battles here. Exploring for treasure. Something I find fun, so don't mind doing that. Getting all the accolades, I don't think so. It's a little too much fun for me. I'll take what I can get and use them at the end. Though. Or I use them, but I don't know why I said use them. I wish you could use them. To see how many I have at the end. Oh, fuck. That's one problem eating a lot of food, dude. Knock you out. Damn, where are the two I'm missing, man? Well, there's two in the castle, though. Okay, we're gonna leave. I know there's two treasures in the castle. And this one's bait, so if the castle counts, that could be it. We do have one outside still. Clearly it was worth doing. I think I could have gotten more money than we just picked up by beating up a single monster. I got a bunch of antidote I don't need, but it's the fun of it, man. Mini medals are always worth it, though. Because if you're really completionist with mini medals, or if you keep up with it, then you'll have good gear when you get it. If you fall behind, then the gear's like gonna be slightly behind your level. Although I don't know how much shit's like the. What it is? Oh. I don't know how many things there are like the mini medal where you pay for the night at the end and yeah, you get a little something. I never did get that headache medicine. Can feel it. Where is the missing treasure, man? There it is. The toad oil. I guess I just wasn't expecting barrels at this point in the game to be lying around or something. I don't know, man. Let's go unlock the past towns and camps on the warp list. I think we have to stay at them again to unlock them. The night music's the same out on the field, which is kind of bullshit. You know, let's try the Dragon Quest 8 shit. Although we've already heard the Dragon Quest 8 music. How does that stack up here? The thing is, the Dragon Quest 8 music's like 80% of it's exactly the same as this. Like, out of all the soundtracks, they picked the one that was like the closest because it's the other orchestral one. Yeah, small indie company. Please understand. Sugiyama's. They could barely survive, man. They didn't have the time or the money to make any more songs. I think this one's just less grating because it's a bit more just peaceful and just kind of more background. Yeah, the 11 one, like, it just feels like it's something that's supposed to be for the beginning of a journey. Some kind of triumphant beginning, the march, the adventure kind of deal. Not every zone. This song had way more like wonder and adventure to it. You could be doing anything at any time and it was fine, right? Problem is I've already heard this song a fucking zillion times. It's alright. At least we could swap between them. Why am I looking around down here? Just gotta go to the town. So they change everything? Even these songs? We got some hidden doors still here. Cobblestone's an option. They have synthesized Dragon Quest 8 music. Oh. I see. So if they don't have a song for it, they just leave it on 8? Is it just being like overworld music is the only thing that's changed? I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't recall this from 8 anywhere, but it's like, I mean, it all runs fucking together, so. Only overworld in battle? Wouldn't mind leaving this on then for most of the game. Unless the overall track changes, but I doubt it. One piece of treasure. It's down below. I actually don't know how to get down there though. Unless it's not, that's another area entirely. Do, 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 do. I mean, you could definitely get down there. And I wouldn't be surprised if I could beat everything up down there. But how? Is it like a different zone, technically? You're a good sock. I guess it says I'm missing one piece of treasure. Does it actually count down there? Oh, the way in there is probably from the behind that door and whatchamacallit, cobblestone. The red door. It leads to the left. That little deal leads to the left too. So, isn't cobblestone a little ways away? I'm like north, but it might not make sense. It might just be like kind of all over the place. I don't know. That might not be that. Let's see, actually. There's clearly stuff down there, though. Well, no point looking around too hard until I can check for sure. The coast of Valor. Maybe like a hidden way up. Does it show mangrove here though? No. It does not. Do I have I've had notes for this place. We started the game, right? Is there anything like new if we went back? I'd be surprised if we have to come back here at some point just because it's special. I thought this was a cool place to start the game. It's kind of up in the mountains. They play with the elevation, which is one of the game's best. Best features. You're in like water areas, you're in caves. There's a piece of treasure. It might be at the very end. Because we couldn't fully explore that, I don't think. It just warped us out. What if it's something special for coming back? Unless we can actually swim at some point. This is Dragon Quest 8. Yeah, I would not be surprised if I just successfully switched it. It's just nothing's changed. I mean, they're definitely the closest. I mean, half the songs are the same, too. Like, legitimately. No, it's just comfy coming back through these areas, exploring about. See if they reward you for anything. There's some hidden goodies around. There's one piece of treasure still. I gotta wonder, like, no loot. Did it count that, maybe? Maybe it counts the sparklies as loot. I never realized that. So what if they actually killed off all the cobblestone people? Is his like childhood friend actually fucking dead? I mean, considering the weird timey-wimey shit. Who could say, but they kind of ballsy. I'd like it. Later, Outcast. Have a good sleep, dude. Well, I didn't realize how much we'd already explored until we got all these warps back. We've actually done a fair amount of the world. No way I know this game. Indeedy do. Well, here we are. It's been pretty enjoyable so far. We just finished up a big casino run. I'm just kind of just chilling, doing a little bit of oh God, I'm tired. Doing a little bit of exploration, then probably stopping. How'd I end up liking 8? I think for Dragon Quest it was solid, but yeah, a bit, well, I should say overrated. I get why it was impressive at the time. I think it relies a lot on like novelties that at the time were probably really impressive. A big world, the big symphonic score, stuff like that. But a big world doesn't mean a whole lot nowadays. It's more what you fill it with and the art direction and stuff. And while the art was nice, it was cool seeing like your typical Dragon Quest visuals in a big world. It was too big. It was really empty. There's a lot of just like running around with very little going on. I kind of didn't like how they kind of stopped having the party matter like a third of the way through. This has done a better job of like keeping the party kind of more active in the story while not having an assload of cutscenes. I also think stuff like tension was really sloppily implemented, although I do like the talent system, which they've refined since then. It turns a lot of the fights into just like baiting tension and hoping the boss doesn't wipe it over and over, which sucked. I think it was a lot cleaner when tension was kind of just a bonus thing, but having tension be a huge part of the combat was annoying. The animations are really long in the fights. That coupled with random fights on the PS2 kind of made it extra slow. I mean, I consider myself a patient man. I play plenty of slow RPGs, but I think a combination of all those things hurt it for me a bit. The story's also kind of like whatever, but the story doesn't matter that much in these. I just try to have it a bit more. I still liked it, and I see why it's lauded as like this big deal, but as somebody coming in and playing it like way after the fact, I think a lot of the things that impressed people back then, the scale, you know, the big upgrade on all these like classic Dragon Quest things, don't really hit as hard. I think it hits more in this game. there's a lot more big jumps in this that are actually like impressive. Well, it's more contemporary, so it makes sense. 3DS version did make it seem more full with rolled random counters instead of rolled. Yeah, I think I would definitely recommend to anybody who ever was going to play 8. You know, take the hit on the graphics, take the hit on the music slightly, and go for the quality of life. That was another thing I didn't like. The alchemy pot was insane. It was a cool idea, but it was so fucking horrible on PS2. Having to wait like 2 hours for your alchemy pot to finish, not knowing what even can be used. on alchemy when you're selling items, not saving any of your recipes, just shit like that. It's just like, it's just annoying. I think I did save some recipes, but the animation to like test stuff just took forever. It was just, it felt like it actively was trying to get you not to use it. I mean, it was supposed to be a fun experimental thing, so still liked it enough. I mean, the Dragon Quest series in general, I feel like it's just like okay. I always enjoy my time with them. They're comfy, but I've never considered them like godly. This one could be pretty good though. This one's pretty solid so far. This one has some big leaps in a lot of places, but they could fuck it up. We'll see. I'm not expecting the combat to really be completely reworked, but they've added a lot of things in like party swapping, your levels keeping up on your party members, giving you a lot of different spells immediately. A little bit more interesting of a skill tree. Obviously the audiovisual side of things is pretty big, although I do wish the game had a bit more songs. It's kind of, I feel like you phoned it in. The story's been fun, the voice acting's been cool. This one's could very well be my favorite of the main line. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Not trying to be like a contrarian on 8. I mean, I got reasons, but that's just how I felt on it. I definitely think the 3DS version's the way to go, though. I think that would, like, fix just enough things that would make that a pretty strong experience. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I was like, because right now it's really good. It could easily be the best one. Like, I like it. But then I'll hear some people be like, there's some weird spots. Or some people be like, oh, it's the best RPG of this gen. And some people are like, I'm like, okay, well, we'll wait and see. Right now, I'm just really taking it slow. I'm exploring every little thing, just really kind of trying to be engaged with it. So, this is gonna be my last mainline one for until they do 12 or 10 offline. So, basically, we'll fucking haul here in a few hours of story stuff. Yeah, I'm fine just having them open it up and me just explore a bunch of shit. But like I said earlier, I'd be worried that they pull an 8 and like my party members just never say anything again. I really thought that sucked an 8. Like Angelo, pretty much after his like side backstory thing you get, has a few scenes with his brother, and that's it. It's other than that, it's like all on party chat, and a lot of party chats just like filler shit about what you just did. It's like, eh. So, well, I don't need non-stop cutscenes. I do like how feeling like when we're on our adventure that there's a little life in the party and they matter. Silvano's been awesome. He's the shit. He's the best so far easily, but they've all been enjoyable. So, yeah, we'll see. I also played it after the fact, 2018 for me, but at the same time I played FF7 in 2017, loved it. Yeah, I loved FF7. I played almost every Final Fantasy game after the fact. Like, maybe like 15 I did when it was new. But I liked all the Final Fantasies, and I played them all within the last like 5 or 6 years, for the most part. I think only 13-2 I did before the stream. And 4, and I barely remember 4, so I'd like to do a replay on that. But yeah, I definitely we've said it before, but I mean I like the Final Fantasy games better, man. They get a bit more creative, musically, visually, gameplay wise, but that's not what these are trying to be, right? They're trying to be just the core, traditional, just solid experience, and I respect that. I think it's a double-edged sword. But I think they make good strides in upgrading what they can without ever ruining the spirit of what Dragon Quest is, the core JRPG kind of experience. I'm like a broken record. I'm sure people will sick of hearing that. I'll compare it to like Pokemon, right? Where Pokemon's unchanging to a fault. It needs to change in a lot of places, and they could change it and still have the fans be happy. Where Dragon Quest doesn't change things that are really important, but they're willing to change the quality of life everywhere. They're willing to up the visuals. They're not really willing to change the music too much, but you know, they find ways. It always feels like Dragon Quest, but it's like they always find ways to really kind of feel like they're making use of technology, or they're innovating, or they're doing something, right? Yeah, that's what he said, right? It's gonna be more like action. I'm interested. I mean, these are comfy bedtime story kind of games. But I mean, I've played them all now, so I'm like, I'll try something different. Darker is definitely fine. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, on one hand, these kind of have a uniqueness to them that kind of like comic. It's not in a funny way, but kind of like the light, vibrant, you know, the fun monster designs. Stories that can get dark. There can be a lot of like death and shit, right? I mean, I think like 3, the game starts out with an entire town being torched or whatever. I think it was 3. And a dude like dying in front of like the king. But then they got like, you know, the puff and the slime. So I think that visual style is kind of important, especially with so many like kind of games not going for outside of like indies and shit. This kind of art style, I think, in like big AAA shit. But on the other hand, we're not really having as big a technological leap from 11 to 12. So if they want to make something different in tone, I'm down. Obviously, Sugiyama's dead, so we're gonna have different music. I'm down. I think it'd be cool. I don't know. The thing is, like, if they change Dragon Quest a lot, it's like, well, then it's just any other JRPG, and then I think it'll really lose. So I hope they find a cool way to kind of have something that makes Dragon Quest unique, but still change it in a way that's really neat. Yeah, I think you need to keep it Toriyama. I think I've said that already, but stuff like the monster designs, I think, are some of the most important parts of the game. When it comes to, I think it's the part they do arguably the most well in most of these games. And his art style, yeah, is like super. I mean, it's iconic at this point, but it's iconic because it just a lot of just fun designs and memorable, and it stands out. I mean, yeah, you could look at DBZ and shit. It's like, oh yeah, but I don't think at DBZ a whole lot when I'm playing these or anything. I think that because of the monsters and a lot of the world design and shit, it still feels really unique compared to a lot of big RPGs. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm down for them trying something different. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's good, I could give 2 shits. I'm curious though. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. In a way, it's funny because this tries to be traditional, but I'd almost argue that since it's the only thing trying to be like super traditional, just like a game with this kind of budget, that it's staying more like this is more unique. I think if you just go, more like Kakarot or something, it'll just feel like, you know, like DBZ or some shit. So, we'll see. I'm on board for something different. We'll find out. I've heard that director talks a lot, though. Both styles exist in the engine? Sure, yeah. We're grooving, dude. It's fucking battle music, man. I'm very excited to have somebody else doing the music. I get that the music is super iconic as well. They don't want to change that too much. And I do think it fits well. But I think the lack of, like, variety in the songs, the lack of songs just in general, is a little silly. They're willing to upgrade the visuals, mess with some of the back-end RPG shit, you know, add a bit more like life to the party, more cutscenes and stuff, but then they're like not willing to add more than like a couple songs in the fucking game. It feels like, I mean, half of them are just the same old songs we've heard a million times, which, hey, a little fan service is fine. Your Zeldas do that and stuff. But the problem is, that's like it, right? This is like, 9 has a great battle song. This one's not that great. And it's the same one all the time. You have this triumphant open world exploration music, which fits for the very first area fine because you're getting into the world. But then it's in like every area. The town song's always the same. Yeah, I just changed to 8. Like just did it pretty much. Oh damn, that guy's grooving, dude. Casino Arc's actually over. I should have changed the title. We're gonna do another one. This game we're getting 2. I decided since we didn't get 1 in 9, we're gonna do 2 in this. Yeah, I actually hit the jackpot. 77777. That's pretty crazy. We spent like 6-7 hours on it. We did a bunch of. I was pretty much researching different fun bets and game modes to see what would be the best for the big casino arc. I got my graphics already. We had music. So we got some good stuff. I got some notes down. So what do we get? Yeah, I did the slime quest machine for a while. When I went and got food, we let that run for a bit. I wish it went for more than 100 auto spins, but we did. It wasn't high-low, but it was pretty much high-low. It was double down. I did double down for a bit with poker. We mainly spent time in the slots, doing a lot of chat gambling. That's what I like to do with the casino arcs now. Where we bet, you know, you're gonna win this many times in 5 minutes, or you're gonna get metal mode within a couple minutes, or this many spins or something. And a lot of people have been betting their comfies and shit, which has been cool. But yeah. I figured we're playing on Draconic or whatever, so I could use the upgrades. Gives me a reason to have more casino arcs, so we're gonna do another casino arc when we unlock the final casino shoot. I assume there's gonna be either another casino or we're gonna unlock more in the casino I've got right now. So yeah, the slime quest doesn't pay out very well, but it's cool. A cool one to probably do on the side because you can kind of autoplay it. I like the visuals, and I think they put more money into the music on the slime quest than they did in the main game. Yeah, I've heard that was horrible. Yeah, and it's not even that it's orchestral or anything. It's just more, yeah, variety and sameness and number of songs.
Ha! Easy.
Yeah, I always like to fill the screen with junk when we do the casino arcs. Just be really goofy and obnoxious. Yeah, we usually, and then for the ones where we like count up how many wins in a few minutes you have to get, I usually have stuff like that. And it just looks really goofy. I usually get the paint out. I green screen a paint screen. And fucking, and draw on it and circle the wins we need and shit. It looks atrocious, but that's kind of the fun of it. No, but I want to. That game looks really fun. It was never came out in the West, right? Wasn't it just a fan translation? Maybe that's for the second one. There's two, I'm pretty sure, right? You do not want to? But I kind of want to. It's Tingle, man. It's Tingle, right? Even more cynical? Oh god. Well, I've got other Zelda spin-offs, and I've even got some main ones to play still. Maybe a little late. Yeah, I was like, how could it be bad? I don't get it. It's Tingle, man. What are you trying to say? The grindiest short game I've ever seen. It's about the greed of man. Man's hubris. And his unending greed. Sounds about right. Tingle is a greedy bastard. Yeah, hey, that's Wario's thing, dude. Is it because Wario's a winner and Tingle's a loser? Is that the big difference? No. People asking me if I've played Tingle's Rosy Ruby Wonderland, but I've not. I thought we should play it, but maybe not. What about the second one? Somebody play the second one? There is two, right? Just got this game, haven't started yet. How is it? It's good. I mean, it depends if you like Dragon Quest. If you're not familiar with Dragon Quest, I think it'll be interesting. It's definitely the best visually, and it's got the best quality of life. It's probably got the most depth in the combat, too. I've enjoyed it a lot so far. I think Dragon Quest overall is like okay. So this is on the upper end of that. Well, I'd say this is better than okay so far. I like it pretty well.
Who else
Supremely
wants some?
comfy. We'll see by the end. I'm not like super deep in, but I've enjoyed it. This is your favorite game? Yakuza Like a Dragon, MC Love for Dragon Quest made me get it? Yeah. Dragon Quest is a big deal in Japan. The biggest deal. Oh god, the coral guy. Yeah, Yakuza 7's fun. Yep. Well, you'll definitely understand the references in Like a Dragon. Most Dragon Quests are, at their core, the same. They just upgrade what they can while keeping that same feel. Yeah, I'm excited for the next one. Or the next two, I guess we've got Gaiden coming out as well. My boy Kiryu getting some more love. Yeah, I don't like a Dragon's gameplay a shitload. I just like Yakuza games. I think it has a lot of room to improve, so I'm really excited for them to do that. But I like the game still. DQ is a formula and sometimes they'll use prettier handwriting. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. I've likened Dragon Quest to like fast food. Like you enjoy it. There's like better kinds of it out there, but you'll never like, you know, you're not gonna go like tell somebody about it or anything. It's not like not gonna change your life. We'll see on this one though. I played through all the Dragon Quest games before this. Well, 1 through 9. And I've played Builders 1 and 2. in preparation for this game, dude. It's pretty good so far. Yakuza story's always good. The side content's always good. Well, not always. Yakuza 1 side content's a little but I like Kiryu better. Ichiban, he's cool. He's different. They wanted him to be way more like emotional at all times. And I think maybe that's kind of a turn off a bit. I mean, Kiryu's cool, man. But I'd be down to play another game with him. I don't know if I like Yagami better. I might... After Judgment 1, I'd say I liked Yagami better, but after Judgment 2, I'm like, maybe I like Ichiban better than Yagami. Heard 8 is the best. Most people say they like 8 a lot because it's the first big one in the West. So it's pretty much everybody's childhood. It's the biggest leap, I would say, in visuals outside of this one and music. So it's extremely memorable for that. But this game's way better than 8 so far, I would say. And it's not even close, but we'll see. Maybe not. Kenshiro, dude. I wish they would put Lost Paradise or whatever on PC. I would love to watch somebody play that. I had a lot of fun with the Kenshiro Yakuza game, dude. It was really dumb and grindy sometimes, but Fist of the North Star just fits so well with Yakuza. I think you'd enjoy Ruby Ronerland. I'm gonna try it at some point. I forgot to debuff this guy. Why am I not just killing him?
You want some?
Not the best place, but I think we're high enough level, doesn't matter. I saw that one. That looked kind of fun. We were just beating up a bunch of fucking wackos with motion. I want to watch Fist of the North Star. I've only watched a bit of it. I've played some of the Musfos, but... You're probably right, Arson. The localization takes a lot of liberties in Dragon Quest. They add in a lot of accents and flavor that's not normally there. So I could see them also playing a little loose and wild and messing up some shit. Dude, these cutscenes are too good, man. Just having like a fucking magical girl cutscene. There's some soul in this game, man. I think the funniest thing for me so far is the Slime Knight mount. I thought that was the fucking most goofy thing. It was great. No, they're twin sisters. Can't you tell? That's part of the story. Her, oh, the cutscene. Okay. Yes. And he's the father. What do I want to do here? So they're twin. Well, I mean, who knows the full story, but right now the idea was that she had her magic sapped and it also de-aged her. But we got her magic back, but her age hasn't gone back to normal. So they're twin sisters, but one's like, it's like a kid. This is Frank Sinatra. Oh, is he the main dude in Treasures? I was like, he kind of looks goddamn similar. I didn't really think about it because I saw the Treasures trailer before this. Yeah, I was gonna play that this year. I have dual wielding, but I don't have one boomerang. I need to get another. His sister. Huh. I wonder if we'll meet her. Oh, cool. I'll play it just to see Eric. Yeah, Eric needs a fucking fedora. A full Sinatra, man. I've enjoyed the cast so far pretty well. I mean, Sylvanda's the best. But I always really enjoy the over-the-top, flamboyant type of characters like Olivier and shit, and like Trails. It helps that like Sylvanda is like the most capable person. He has a plan, and they don't have any plans. Dude rolls out with his like fucking yacht. With his ripped fucking captain and everything. He's like, what's up? Yeah, his writing's a lot of fun. And his VA sells it pretty well. Yeah. I think I'm the only person that uses this camera mode. It's different. That's kind of why I did it. We've been using fixed cameras for like every game, so I'm like, it's kind of interesting. It gives it a different kind of like feel. Like obviously the more cinematic camera angles kind of probably add a bit more gravity to the fights, but it's kind of cool having the fights just kind of be there. It kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger or something, where you just kind of like the fights just are there. It's kind of cute. I don't mind it. So Zvardrust, supposedly it's been wiped off the map, I think. At least that's what that one depressed guy seemed to think. We'll find out. Maybe it was a different area. Maybe it wasn't Zvardrust. The monsters came and destroyed it. The town exploration in this is super improved too. That's always been, call me crazy, but one of the most fun things about Dragon Quest is town exploration for me. I love walking through town, breaking all the shit, finding all the little secrets. And now that they've added jumps and more verticality and the detail and stuff, more town aesthetics and interiors and all that, mini games and shit, it's even better, man. For us town explorers, this is the best one. Yeah, it's like the new Pokemon shit. I feel like there's other games that do it too, but that's kind of what I mean, is they try to find ways to like change Dragon Quest and improve it, but never at the cost of the core. So like, yeah, you're moving around and shit, but then it doesn't matter, right? Because they don't want to like actually turn it into an action game. 2012 would be cool if they kind of had some more nuts and wanted to do something crazy. But I get that that's kind of more the territory for like Final Fantasy and shit. This is easily the best looking Dragon Quest 2. That's not even a fucking question. 1 through 9 pretty much look like the same fucking game, dude. I mean, outside of some visual shit. This goes like way more hard on variety. Like this looks good. Boom. Got the rolling hills, man. We got some actual shrubbery. I got a talking cow. Hey, it's you, chat. Remake of 8 done like this? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Who knows? 8 was remade on the 3DS, so I don't know if they'll do it again recently or soon, but maybe. Quest 64? Thinking of windmills and rolling planes, man. Seems definitely got the snapshots, man. Alright, we're gonna change her out. I want to use my man Slavando here a bit more. Like my setup right now is really good, so I'm not really like in a big rush. I still gear him out, and since he keeps up in XP, I mean I'm totally fine actually using him. A giant. What do you mean, what system? Oh cool, we're fighting out here in the plains. Or the wheat fields. Oh, the progression system, yeah. Yeah, 8 introduces the talent tree, but because you have no idea what is coming, you can't make cool, like, educated, like, decisions. It's just like, whatever happens, happens. And I think Dragon Quest is always too willing to let kind of just like randomness kind of take the lead, so it's kind of nice having a bit more idea of what stuff is. Yeah, I ended up having to just look up what I was going to get because I wanted to have a little decision making, so yeah, I thought that sucked. And really you only just picked 2 things, and this you could jump into other stuff, and that's cool. 9 improves that. In terms of quality of life, 8 to 9 is a big jump. And the 9 to this is fucking massive. I guess if the remakes, though, fix a lot of quality of life stuff, maybe it doesn't seem as much to normal people, but to people who randomly are playing the PS2 version of Dragon Quest 8, very big jump in quality of life and information. This game has so much info. I don't even need like a wiki or nothing, which is great, because I don't like to. This tells you where the fucking monsters are, what they fucking drop. You can fucking buy your materials instead of grinding them right in the fucking forge. They can tell you where they are in the forge, what vendors have them. And it's like, that doesn't really change the core experience much, but they still do it. And it's like, oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's one of those things like, you know, some of that can be fun to like figure out on your own and stuff, but I also totally get like kind of getting rid of a lot of that junk and focusing in on you just actually playing it, or maybe you just craft a lot more, right? So you don't want to spend too much time out grinding, you just want to like craft more, so it just kind of works. Oh, really? Yeah, right now I like the upgrade for cycle pretty well. It's been pretty good. I'll find myself upgrading pretty often. I don't have to grind super hard to get any materials. I usually can just explore a little bit and I'll have the materials. I really like another big change that it's better than 8 and 9. Is 8 and 9, money didn't really have as much value. It did have some value, but like generally, like you could just make all of your stuff, or you could ignore crafting and just buy stuff and just say fuck it. That's what I did in 9 because it just got old. But in this, they all kind of coexist a lot better. There's some things you can only buy. You do not have to keep your equipment to use alchemy, so you're free to sell it. So that means you could still keep getting money and kind of enjoy that like buy sell thing that most RPGs have in each town you run into. And it kind of sucked losing that in 8. But now you kind of get it again, but also craft at the same time. I think that's good. I think separating alchemy to just resources and not your equipment and having like money have proper value because there's some things you can only buy is good. It makes it feel like every little facet of equipment, all the shops and stuff still have a lot of value. Like I can't just make a bunch of medicine, I have to still buy them or find them. In the other games I would just be spamming like medicine and have like the best medicine at all times. Which was goofy. Feels nice to play one of these with like enemies on the screen too. I think only in 7 did I have that? I don't know if 9 did I refer. You need a perfect build to beat the true final true final that we need to unlock it. Oh wow. Yeah, I've heard it gets pretty extreme. Is that kind of just like a post-game thing? Or is it like the actual story ending? I'm guessing it's more like Dragon Quest VIII, where there's like a bonus story or something, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I plan on doing it. If it seems really annoying, I'll just crank the difficulty back down. Well, we'll see when we get there. I don't know too much. Seems interesting though. I'm sure I'll be doing it. If that's the way to go. I'm sure I'll be doing it all. So I wouldn't. It's always weird doing like a bunch of shit after credits for me, depending on what it is. But if it's just like the actual story, then I mean, fuck. Yeah, a little extreme. Yeah, we'll see how that is. We'll save some of that as a surprise, I think. Alright, what do we got here? Local monsters. Great saber cat. Probably need some nighttime shit, man. Yeah, it depends how much I like it. I mean, I'm gonna beat the game, so regardless. Let's see how the feel is on it. I don't know why I'm not in here. I'm like running around outside. I'm distracting myself. I hope this is the Warrior's Rest. Yes, it is. Good. Gold ore. I'm glad wells are still in. I wish well monsters were back, but I don't know. know if they're ever coming back. It would just be cool to see a well monster appear in like with these graphics. But I don't think they've had well monsters since like the Celestial Trilogy. Yeah, which is a shame. I've always loved mimic enemies. Minigame. Yeah, classic mimics are the best. I liked the well mimic types, and yeah, the pot mimics were kind of fun. Was there door mimics in Dragon Quest? I don't know if there was. There's a lot of mimics, man. My dead knots. Yeah. A care prayer before defeating them. Care prayer. I would have care prayer. They better not be asking for something down a talent tree, dude. I'll be fucking pissed. That kind of shit's annoying as fuck. Dual wielding. Do they spoil what's behind the hidden things in this? A pep ability. Oh, I gotcha. I was like, nice. Did they really? But she has dual wielding? That's not a pep ability. On her wands. Oh, the priests. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about that. Although, yeah, that sucks. I didn't realize that, but I meant this shit, dude. That dual wielding's not on here. So this is dual wielding? That seems kind of like an oversight. Interesting. Well, I probably want to grab this then. Maybe. Just so I could get to dual wielding real quick. Although I kind of want to keep her with a shield. Is dual wielding really going to be useful for her? It depends on the stuff, like what you get from these. I mean, you get a bit more magical mending, but and a bit more MP absorption, which is good. But would you really want to dual wield on the mage? I feel like you'd want to keep your healer like kind of tanked up a bit. Like, I mean, how much magical mending do I need, man? Right? Well, that's goofy. I guess I could just check them all now. Unbridled Blade. Sword Master, Sword Dance. Randomly slices through a group of enemies with 4 controlled cuts. I'm guessing that's the ultimate ability or something. What's the extra one he gets? Oh, Pep Up. All users' powers to bear in order to achieve instant pep. They can make everybody pepped. This is probably pretty good. Jesus. Does he just get instant pep, or does everybody get an instant pep? Yeah, it's because you have to get the whole luminary tree, which, I mean, has a lot of junk in it. No, you can answer it. It's just a poor translation. I assume it's just him. Because it says the user's power to bear in order to achieve instant pep. Okay. I mean, that'd be nice to just do real quick, right? But it's not that fucked. I don't know if it's worth going all in on. Now, Sword Dance. I feel like Sword Dance could be pretty good. I don't know. I kind of want a lot of the passives. What the? Dually Deadly makes both weapons equally effective? Damn, these attack power bonuses. That's a swords thing? Increases the chance of status elements. That's pretty good. That's what we'd want. Stuff I would want. Creates 2 doppelgangers, tripling the damage done by attacks. Sounds like you could do some crazy combos with Eric, man. You could, like, do the Envenom thing, the 6 times attack power, the Divide, you can oomph him, sap the dude, and then also have, like, his fucking dual wield be super strong. But I bet you Dually Deadly is like super far in. That's probably gonna be some insane endgame where you like upgraded everything the man's got. One turn most random encounters, yeah. Not surprised. Yeah, 'cause he's got a cast divide. Protects party members from light-based attacks. I feel like all of these are useful to have. I feel like they would be more useful even if they're more situational than having dual wielding on here. It depends on what the endgame equipment is. Did I have a question? Oh, of its worth. I would imagine it's not. But it depends on the wands, right? If there's some late game wands that have like crazy passives, like oh they heal 5 to 6 MP a turn, and you do 2 of those, then it's like, well that's pretty good. And then if the magic mending's really high, they do have mending, but I just don't know if it's like a shitload. Like, is it worth like removing your healer's like defense? I'm dropping like 20 to 30 defense in blockchain. I kind of want to do it just because it'd be goofy. Yeah, like that's why I want to do it. It sounds really stupid. I mean, I guess you'd have more MP absorbed too. But yeah. I mean, as long as I can get Kabuff soon, it doesn't matter, right? I mean... No, yeah. Oh, I'll probably do it then. It just sounds too goofy to not do, honestly, is my reason at this point. It just sounds funny. I think I'm gonna go the quick route though. We're gonna just get this. Even though this sucks, I don't think I want to wait 7 more points to get Snap Crackle Poof. Well, do I though? I kinda do. Snap Crackle Poof seems kinda like a joke. I mean, okay, it's not a joke. It seems like it's useful in a fringe situation. I think you just use it on her so she doesn't get fucked by status ailments. But I don't know how long it lasts. So like, I just don't know when she's gonna get that done, man. It's pretty far away. Or I could just get this and then get the dual wield. And then go from there if I want. But this one sucks, man. I mean, it's cheap. Like 1 to 2 NP. After the battle's over. Like, eh. These are all really pricey. I mean, I'd like the mending, but the hymns all seem like they'd be useful. I don't know, we'll see. What does Sylvando got? I mean, I already know what I want with Sylvando. AoE healing. The AoE healing and then start poisoning for Eric, man. Yeah, that's what I heard is it skills on Charm. He seems like he has an early game AoE heal, which is usually huge in these, so... That's my strat right now. Because I'm just rushing AoE heal, and then I'm just gonna go into Charm stacking, and then just grab other shit as I see it. I was gonna grab the, this one, Kiss Me Deadly, so that Eric could do his poison attack every turn if we're lucky. 1,000 gold coins at the enemy. What the? Dual wielding. Which doesn't really... it kind of matters, because maybe I do. I don't know if I'll do knives. I kind of like him with whip. It's kind of fun. Not like super good, I guess, in the long run. I'm just gonna go for his charm. But he's got so it's like healing, and then poison. I mean, that's really all I need him to do. So it's like, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll dual wield with her. I mean, I could respec her a bit. How much would that cost me? I could get rid of the him and then go for dual wield. At this point, I just think dual wielding would be so funny. I almost want to do it. Just respec her real quick. I have to like get up there. What the fuck? What the fuck is this one? On the map.
I've been thinking.
Jesus. Maybe it's just inside. That's just weird. Oh, hey. Octagonia. Hey, later. Yeah, I'll be getting off soon. I've got somewhere to go for the next couple days, so I'm gonna just chill for the next couple hours after we save here. And continue this in a few days. It ended with getting a jackpot. So, pretty prepped. I bought whatever I wanted. Was he relieved of all his comfies? Nah, he didn't get a chance to get fully relieved, I think. I think Ripper took the most damage today. I'll have to ask him what it was. You know, I got a jackpot in metal mode, so 200,000. So I ended with like 280, 288. And now I have 100 left. He made some good bank today. Yeah, so I'm sitting on 100. We'll use that for the finale. We'll do some more casinoing. we'll get this now because it was better, I feel like, than doing this. This seems so shit. 1 to 2. Like, come on, man. So 6 more points and we get dual wielding with her. Let her use that brand new fucking shield I got her. I think we just read this, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I am. The purple orb. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. We need a magic key, huh? Yeah, meet your husband. That's funny. That's funny right there. There we go. Magnifique. Fucking magnifique. Well, we should probably make sure I've got this area checked out. Then we could finish up. I'll go to another area tomorrow. Ooh. Need big bones though. Come on, man. Where do I get those? Must be in the next area coming up. So right now all I can do is buy them. Full plate. Dropped by Killer, Crabber, Dabber Do. A crab. Not a huge upgrade, but with the extra pluses on it, it probably will be. This is pretty big though. At least for Sylvando. Oop, I ran out of focus. Whoopsies. I'm being super greedy there. Too many half ones. Alright. Bigger upgrade for him. Need more silver ore too now. Like we're gonna have to start grinding some of these a little bit. Still need silver. Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy daggers for what's his face. This is only 3. If I just have the loot, I'll do it, but we'll be moving on from it eventually. Really, that goes for most of these. Like, yeah, I can make him a steel shield, but he's gonna be dual wielding soon, so I'm not really worried about it. I could have bought him a white shield, but I chose not to for that reason. Really just the iron helmet or steel helmet. Wardrust, Emerald Coast, Coast of Allure. I'll have to go around those places at some point here. Alright, let's rest and then explore the rest of this place. Two pieces of treasure. I love the quick commands for like action stuff. Instead of having to go through like 1,000 fucking menus, it's just boom. Right there. These little assholes. Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy the dagger. There's a couple daggers actually. These current ones are kind of shite.
You want some?
Goodness.
Let me go do that. Pull a few bucks out of the bank, I think. Gotta check how much then. Eagle dagger. I might just buy one. I feel like I could sell some shit. Sure as hell got enough crap. It's like really rare? Why do I care that much? Do I actually want to hold on to some of these? Shit, man. You decided on that? If I had infinite time, I honestly probably would. It's like ultra long though, right? Yeah, a decade. Fucking based. Then we watch the animes afterwards too, right? Still going. Holy. Holy. I mean, yeah, it's tempting. I'm working that manga right now, and I've still got I should finish Harvey. Let me know how it is, though. I should do streams that are less than 14 hours long, and then not just roast and watch streams when I'm not doing those things. Should get some reading in, man. Tomorrow night I might get some manga in, though. Everybody's asleep. Where was I? Warrior's Rest. That's a lot, man. I think Akira's read Adala read a lot of it. It's neat. He's the only other person I've talked to about railgun and all that.
What do we do now?
So I'm supposed to use Care Prayer on a Dreadnought? Or Deadnought? Something tells me that ain't happening anytime soon, dude.
And don't come back.
What did we need for Care Prayer? If I do this one off stream or not too. Oh, I ain't doing it today if I... No, I just need her and him. Okay, that's not too bad. Shit, all of them. Let's go, baby.
You're not gonna like this.
Wrong person.
You brought this on yourself.
Just fucking turns and just fucking smacks him, dude. He wasn't too tanky. Where was I going with Veronica? I think this one was like, it gives you like a shitload of extra damage or something when you use it. Probably do that then. I feel like we'll be back. I mean, obviously, I feel like in the main story we might be back. Let me get my double boomerangs, man. Falcon Smash. It's pretty good damage. Probably because I'm fucking rolling around with a platinum sword, but
You want some?
does do good work.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Learn peep. Just peep. Cast this on a treasure chest to reveal its contents. Yellow, gold, blue item, red monster. Huh. I mean, that's a cute little thing, but like, would you really use it? Unless you thought it was gonna be a mimic and you're like in a really rough spot. I mean, there's no reason not to have it. It's a cute little deal. Not like it's a waste of space or some shit. Write all this down. I'll write down the force field too, just in case. Yeah, we'll worry about this quest in a bit. Is that the last piece of treasure I was after? No, I think they said there's two, so probably a bit more somewhere. What is this direction? Dendrossel. We're gonna go up there, but let's check this out. What? Stuff. Nice, man. I was blocked by a giant boulder. Okay. Well, shit happens, right? There's a monster we have not seen. Might be a daytime monster here. Or it's to the north. Oh yeah, there it is. El Bandito. These guys do some damage if it's like the old ones.
goodness.
Handling them pretty well. I don't think he has any really to use, man. Not much. Oh yeah, that Chainsaw Man anime started airing, right? Speaking of manga, I'm not reading Chainsaw Man, but I'm reading Fire Punch by the same guy. Is that coming out like weekly, or is it just kind of all coming out at once? That seems to be the hotness. No, Chainsaw Man. Is Railgun still airing too? I mean, I know there's a Railgun anime, but... Weekly? Gotcha. If I do watch it, then I'll wait. I'd like to be done with Fire Punch before I watch Chainsaw Man, if it's a good adaptation. It's the people who did Dora Hedora, so they had pretty interesting CG. It wasn't too bad. After they've cleaned it up. They recently did have a third season? Holy shit. It really is active, huh? No loot left. Octagonia, Ruins of Dundrassel. Alright. I think that'll be it for me tonight. So thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna go to a random campsite. Not beyond tomorrow. I'm leaving early. Not coming back till the next day. Might be back that night on the stream. It might just be something like Splatoon. Since I'm in a rotation, I'll probably be tired or some shit, so... The day after that will be Kamiwaza Way of the Thief, which will just be like a goofy stealth thief game. I think it's by the Tenchu people. That was only in Japan, now it's getting a Western release or something. On PS2. It's not going to be released on the PS2. It was originally on the PS2. And then we'll be back on this for the foreseeable future. And like I said, after this game, we'll probably do Scorn, unless that's supposed to be horrible. And then Plague Tale. And then anything leaving Game Pass. With the new Plague Tale. Then from there, we got plenty of other stuff. I'd like to do a short VN soon. We'll see. Anywho, I saved it. Let's double check. You guys have a great night. Go watch somebody, have some fun. I appreciate you guys hanging during the casino arc. Miniature, I guess, if you want to call it that. It was like 7-8 hours. Yu-Gi-Oh! Creator died trying to save others from drowning. What the? Well, you seem like a beast. Anyways, yeah. I'll catch you guys in a few. I'll be in Discord. Maybe we'll do a movie Friday night, if not Splatoon. Maybe do some classic spookies.